Oh, Mississippi Survivor Live on fire with the squirrel piece. Not the bush. That's my this right here look like a raccoon, don't it? But it keeps me warm though. Keeps me warm all up under the shell. It's a lockdown. It's a lockdown. Well, this thing has saved me for the last couple of days. This whole week, I promise. But that boy is super warm. Get your ones. Anyway, how y'all doing today in the fabulous land where the Lord resides at? Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody living well and actually following their 2025 dreams. One thing I wanted to say was definitely stay on track with your goals so you can get to where you are trying to go. You know what I mean? You gotta do it. A lot of people say what they want for their New Year's, but they start in the first month for like a week, then they quit, and then they look up in the whole month, the whole year is about gone. So whatever it is you're trying to accomplish for this year, if you try to be in total control of the whole entire year, month to month, and do what it is that you got to do, so when you get to the end of it, you know you did everything you said you was gonna do, and everything worked out. Some stuff might work exactly where you want to, but 90% of get it to work the way you want because you put in the work to make it happen. I believe it all will happen if you just put in the work. You know what I mean? Unless there wasn't something that was in God's plan. I'll put it like that. You know what I mean? And again, when you on one accord, things tend to happen. You know what I mean? And then you pray about that thing and then let God handle it from there. If you put forth 2 steps, he'll put forth 3 or 4. You can't outdo God. You can't out bless God. So if you trying to bless somebody else, God gonna be a bigger blessing than what you is. So whatever you do, he gonna outdo everything you do. You know what I mean? So you putting forth that effort, you putting forth the foot and get to where you're trying to go and get done what you're trying to get done, then wait a minute. I just started thinking about something. I'm in Illinois, right? No, I was in Leland. Okay, I was tripping. Okay. Because I thought I missed my turn. I'm sorry. I get passionate about what I'm talking about. I almost forgot where I was going and missed a turn. But again, like I say, if you on your quest and you for the year and you know what you want to get done and you want to save up $4,000-$5,000 and you determined to do that, you know what I mean, to get yourself out of hole, have you a cushion to sit back on. Be dedicated to that. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, what have I needed for emergencies and blah 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 blah. Find you another emergency pile. Make you an emergency stash. Make you a savings stash. Just don't touch it. If you ain't got the discipline, which is something you ought to be working towards too, and in this new year, some discipline. If you don't have the discipline not to touch the money, then give it to somebody you trust, or give it to a family member that you trust that ain't gonna take it and go to the boat. But if you don't have the seriously though, you ain't got the discipline right now, and you working on it, give it to someone else that you trust, and then just stack it up so you can reach that goal. See how much you got to put away per week in order to reach the goal of $5,000 by the end of the year. If you got bigger goals, good. But I mean, 5 ain't that much to ask. I mean, then you'll be sitting on a nice piece or something happens. You know what I mean? You can fix your vehicle or do repairs on your house or whatever the case may be. But always keep putting in. So when you take out, it really won't hurt you because you constantly putting in and putting in. let's be mindful of that. Now, I moved got back with y'all about a video I just did the other day, a live I was just in, and that live was talking about the external universal heater for your vehicle, and that thing definitely is a blessing. It helps tremendously. Of course, I'm about to do another live this evening because I want to actually show it to you installed. I've actually got it installed. Matter of fact, the next day or so, the next day, I think 1 or 2 days after, I went ahead and got it installed. Yep, it was 2 days, so I couldn't do it at the yeah. So I couldn't do it at the time, so I apologize. At the time, I couldn't do it because the guy was off, so I had to wait an extra day in order to get it done. But I finally got it done, and that thing helps tremendously. But I'm glad that the type of vehicle it is, it's got a rear, it's going to be a front, a rear heat as well. So I'm going to buy another one and put one in the back of the truck on the driver's side, and it's gonna really do the job. That's gonna take me on through the winter. And I prefer to have the internal heater core. I prefer, but my issue with having the internal heater core is once it quits, then who's gonna spend $1,400 to $1,500 just to take a heater core out of a vehicle, and then they take it out and then they put your dashboard back with 37 screws left over, and you don't know what's going to stop working, not working, ducts don't work. You got a hot mess. I'm like, no. So I have it all in one unit. Now all I got to do is just pull the unit out, take the cores off of it, replace them with another one, attach a 12-volt negative positive, and the heater hose and the hose on it. That's it. We through. That's all you got to do. Simple as say it. Let me see who's down here saying a few things. I can't do no whole lot of movement because I'm driving. What's up? Earth Computer. What's up, brothers? What's going on with you? I cannot pronounce that name. I can't pronounce that name. I see we got a dummy in here, but it's all good. I'll get rid of him. Bear with me for just a second. One second. Let's see. Y'all bear me for a minute while I erase the dummy out of the chat. Let's see. Okay, y'all. Let's see. Yep, there's always somebody with some foolishness all the time. Let's see here. All right. Let's get this back. Let's see. Let's just snap to remove. Let's go. Okay, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. We had an idiot in our midst, and that's every day. So I just, you know how to do that. I just delete you. Ain't no problem. Anyway, like I said, we had the heater, the universal heater. And that was really a blessing for me to run across it. I did a lot of research trying to find this thing, and then trying to find the one that would best fit my needs. But it worked. It worked out. It worked out real well. I will be on another live later. I ain't gonna be long because it is cold out here in Mississippi. It is cold. It's like at this 23. It's up to 34 now is what it's saying. But the temperature has been dropping all the way down to 20, 24 degrees last night or lower. So I'm like, man, it's been. Then the storm is still coming, but I think it shifted, and the storm is going another way. But I think we're still gonna probably get a little bit of sleet and rain, but that's gonna be probably about it. I'm thinking anything can happen. Anything can happen, but as far as my knowledge and what I've seen on the weather is gonna detour and go a different way. So hopefully, because I travel a lot, so that's not going to be a good thing for me to have to deal with at all. Not going to be a good thing to deal with at all. So anyway, I got a hotline going on right there. Excuse me. Yeah, but anyway, like I was saying, if you got some goals set aside for this year, stick to your goals, stick to your plan, and get it done. Because you won't get it done at all if you start something then you stop. See, I think that's be a lot of our problems throughout the year. We start something and then we don't follow through with it. Then we just get quit, or either we get tired, or either lazy, or just bow down altogether. I mean, so that's something that, I mean, if you want it, you gotta press for it and get it. You know what I'm saying? So I got several goals that I've set aside myself. You know what I mean? Financial and health wise. You know, I got my own little goals I got set up, and I'm sure everybody has their own. Some folks don't have any goals at all. They're just living day by day, which is insane to me, but I can't call it. That's what some people want to do. Now, I mean, I'm really at a. I think it's kind of funny to me because it's amazing to me. I hate to go left, but I gotta go that way for a second. It's amazing to me how some people have nothing better to do than come in and cause chaos, or try to cause chaos on somebody else's channel, especially somebody trying to be positive and do things that would, help other people and give out information that will help other people. Then you get idiots like this guy, whoever it was that came in the room. It really don't matter to me. All I know is he's an idiot. And he'll be one of those people that I was talking about that has zero goals and has nothing going for himself whatsoever. His whole mindset is to disturb and disrupt somebody else's whatever somebody else has going on in their life. And those are the type of people you gotta watch out for. These idiots. I should know because he had a name we can't even pronounce. His name was Musty Mustache, whatever you want to call it. So, Musty Mustache, you have a great day in the cotton field. Pick you some cotton out while you're out there so I can get me some, sew me up a nice t-shirt. Okay, Musty Mustache, you have a great day. Crazy. But I do have, I'm thinking about, I'm making a travel, but I don't know exactly where I want to go just yet. I don't know just yet. I'm not too big on going to other countries. I'm not too big with that, and I have reasons for that. The reason why I'm not too big on going for other countries because, not to be funny, but America has made so many freaking enemies in other places until you can't really even go nowhere because don't nobody want us nowhere. No, nobody likes us. Nobody likes America. Nobody wants us. Nobody wants us to go in their country and nowhere else. They don't want us there. Just because you went somewhere and successfully came back, don't mean they wanted you there when you went. Trust me, do not want you there. And then that's been my dilemma in trying to go somewhere far out. Then I had another personal dilemma, a reason why I didn't want to go out that far, which I'll discuss on another time when I find out more information about that. I'll discuss with you more about that. But right now, nah, I'm gonna let that one play where it's gonna play it. But what I want to know right now is who's ready for this cold winter frigid weather. Who is running into any issues? Because I definitely had run into some issues myself that I had to handle. And one being particularly, this morning I woke up and all the pipes in the house had froze up. So I'm like, okay. And again, that's be my whole thing about being prepared. And I thought it was a little weird because I had said something about the water turning on or whatever, but I got home, I forgot about it. So I guess that's my fault. But nevertheless, I had to get in gear this morning and go pick up quite a few gallons of water. It was a lot. I picked up a lot of water because the water had to make it throughout the day while I was at work for the use of the house. So that's another thing right there. I mean, that's one of the issues that I ran into and I thought just straight out sucked. I mean, because it had me running behind myself because I had to go get so much water and bring it back. I don't mind doing it because that's the type of stuff I do anyway, so it don't really bother me. But I think I had something that was irritating me at the time, so I was a little frustrated about the situation, and I had to deal with this at the same time. That's just life. You gotta deal with your frustration, and then something come about, you gotta deal with that too. You gotta just combine together and do what you gotta do. Because ain't nobody gonna do it for you. That's definitely for sure. It won't get done for you. You gotta pull it together and get it done on your own. Real talk. So we're now at what's today's date? Let's see what we at. I'm just straight. Oh, today's the 22nd. We're 22 days into the new year. So far, I'm staying on track and working towards some of the stuff that I said. But at the same time, right off the jump, I had a bunch of curveballs. It's just like somebody was standing at the front door with snowballs. As soon as he comes out, we're going to start throwing snowballs. And that's exactly what happened. Start throwing snowballs immediately. Penalizations and fines and all kind of foolishness were coming from every angle. But like I say, that's something just to deter you and get you off the track what you're trying to do. Whatever it is, my advice to you, if you got that type of problem that's going on, my advice to you is just face it heads up and get in front of it. Do whatever you got to do to beat it. Get in front of it, and then get back to what you was doing. But that's what I had to do. It was nerve-wracking, but I finally just got in front of it as of yesterday. Finally. So it was a hot mess. But I'm still pushing forward to my goal and dreams and what I'm trying to do and get done this year. I'm determined to get it done, so I'm gonna keep pushing until I get to where I'm trying to go. Uh, got a lot going on. Daycare going. And speaking of that, I don't know who's in my area. Some people in my area watch it, and some people don't. I don't know. But if you're in my area, then we do have a daycare, Kings and Queens daycare. You're welcome to. If you have any kids that needs to be in daycare or put in daycare, you can feel free to leave a comment at the comment section, and I'll respond to you accordingly. For those in my area, if you were in Montana or Georgia, then I'm gonna be talking to you about totally different thing. So that's not what I'll be doing. Okay. So I didn't mean to get on here and stay on now this long anyway. I just wanted to get on for a minute and say hi to the people and see how everybody was doing. Let you know that if you got goals that you're into and after, just stay on the path. Stay on the path. I'm not gonna long-wind you today. Just stay on your paths. Stick to your guns, your goal, and get to where you're trying to go so you can see this thing out by the end of the year. You can look back and say, hey, I stuck to it. I stuck to my guns. I got it done. That's the whole purpose of the whole thing. So that's what you need to do. So I ain't gonna hold you guys because I'm gonna get back with you later today with the follow-up video for the universal diesel, the universal heater. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now. Love you. Prep, pray, and watch. Be vigilant of your surroundings. Prep, pray, and watch. Be vigilant of your surroundings. I got a hotline here. Okay, love you guys. Y'all take care. I'll talk to you soon. Mississippi Survivor. I'm out. If I get it, I hang up.